So yes, we've certainly seen a trend in our clients, and that's really in two different scenarios. Our multinational clients are generally doing financial transformation, digital transformation, and they're looking for support in terms of the services that they get delivered. And we often engage with our clients during that transformation and help them plan what their internal processes or their internal service looks like, as well as offer our advice on the technology and our experience. Another set of our customers are more SME based, and they often don't have the capital or the experience to do a full-blown digital transformation themselves. So what we actually do is bring them a service that has already been digitized, has already gone through the transformation exercise, and they can use that service themselves. Yes, at Tricor we do have a digital transformation playbook. It's a living document and it's built upon and enhanced every time we learn something new. It's used across our 47 offices across the region, as well as that learning that we will also give to our clients. And that helps them in two ways. Firstly, it helps them get a better service and a better experience. Additionally, we look at bringing new products and services to the market, and they have already gone through that digital transformation, and we will deliver those in a purely digital format. We also find that our clients are very focused on expanding their businesses across the region, and delivering a digital transformation and delivering a better quality of service actually helps them focus on what they want to do, which is really grow their business. Certainly for me, the biggest misconceptions in digital transformation are buying a product and just thinking that will take you digital. The second thing would be assuming that you've already got the skill sets in-house that you need to do a digital transformation. And the third one would be thinking that it's an internal activity. Commonly, a lot of people will buy technology and believe that implementing that technology or putting it in place will magically transform you. Certainly that's not the case, and it needs a lot of forethought and a lot of drive from the business leaders to make that technology realize its benefit. Secondly, organizations will assume that they have skill sets already in place to implement this product or service, and often that's not the case. We find that you will need to either nurture or acquire those skill sets, and that will be across a spectrum of areas, including project management, technical skills, transformation skills, and a number of other areas. Thirdly, organizations assume that transformation is a purely internal activity. Here at Tricor, we realize that the transformation impacts the customer, and not just how we deliver that service, but the types of service we deliver to the customer. We found that even in our conservative markets, we've introduced an aspect of customer testing to make sure that the products and service we deliver and how we deliver them meet the needs of the customer. Of course it is, but often you'll find that it's much harder. There's often a personal and a financial commitment already behind the transformation in progress. In that scenario, it's often better to take a step back and even ask your customers what they need and what they want to help you realign your digital transformation to support your organization. Additionally, it's a good idea to build up your internal skill sets. Understanding that you're going to need project managers, you're going to need people who are trained in techniques such as design thinking, understanding the technology, and really making sure that you've got the right skill sets to support the change. You'll also need a visionary leader in this role, someone who understands and can visualize the end of the transformation and how they're going to get there. At Tricor, we've looked at 3 key technologies to support our transformation in 2020. They include RPA, artificial intelligence and machine learning, and obviously cloud services. In RPA, we've invested in a product from Automation Anywhere, that's been utilised throughout our 47 offices and supporting digital transformation. For artificial intelligence and machine learning, what we have found is that a number of vendors produce products and services that use artificial intelligence. However, they're often used in very defined ways. At Tricor, we had to build our own internal experience for AI and machine learning, simply because the models that are needed to provide our customers value don't exist yet. And we had to build that from the ground up using the platforms provided by our vendors. With regards to cloud technologies, we've invested in Azure and Microsoft Office 365, simply because they provide a tool set, a low-code and a no-code environment that we can deploy across our offices and enable all of our staff to have basic automation plus transformation tools at their fingertips very quickly. Additionally, on Azure, we found that there's a number of services, specifically around big data and container services, that allow us to go into those areas and utilize those features without a large expense on our own behalf, something we wouldn't be able to do without that service.